Great day, great day, great day. Today is day one of one day. I'm taking you on this journey with me because I've often said, one day I'm gonna, one day, one day, one day. And so today is the day. Today is the day that I start celebrating me, all of me. Today is the day that I start making money for me, 100% for me. So I'm going to record my videos each and every day. So come on this journey with Dr. JP. Listen, life be lifing, and we all go through ups, downs, and turnarounds. Actually, the book that I recently wrote, that's the name of it, Ups, Downs, and Turnarounds, Your Blueprint to Success. And in that book, I'm going to put a link to it in the description, but you can change your whole life. But this video is not about that book. This video really is about taking you on this journey with me. I woke up and I thought about, we often say when I get a chance, I would love to do. I want to go. I want to grow. I want to do my own thing. I want to. And life has found me. I haven't worked in over a year. But today is day one of one day that I start making money. Today is day one that literally I decide to go all in on me and for me. And I'm hoping that the videos each and every day inspire you to go all in on you. So over a year ago, I ended up having an illness, and won't go into all of that, but because that's not what this video is about. But life took me down through there, and that's all right because I'm here today. I'm here today, and it made me stronger. It made me want to strive more. It made me want to get up. Made me want to give it all I got. And going through the motions of going through that illness, I didn't realize that, you know what? Now you have the opportunity to do what you always wanted to do. Now you have the opportunity to deep clean your house. Throw out all the papers and the old things from years and years and years and years ago that was boxed up and held up and taped up. Sometimes things like that clutter our life. And I decided today to change my life, to give it all I got. I'm going to take some pictures as I go through with some of the rooms and such. For the most part, I keep a clean house. But there are a few rooms in the house that's got storage and storage and storage on top of storage. I'll post them at a later date and show y'all from what it came from to what it is. Today is day one. It's game time, y'all. We would oftentimes say, if you were playing a game, basketball or football, put me in the game, coach, put me in the game. So today I'm telling you, get in the game. Get in the game. Be your own coach. Put you in the game. And if you can't be your own coach, I'll be your coach. I'm putting you in the game today. So start today. Start today to become the CEO of YOU. You got this. Today is day one of one day. We going all in. We going to the other side. We're going to make it count. We're going to make it do what it do. And we're going to win this thing called life. Today is my first day for real being consistent with putting up my YouTube videos. I'm going to do this. I make less than $25,000 basically a year right now in the life that I'm living. And so I'm going to challenge me and I'm going to challenge you. 90 days, same as cash. I know you got it in you as well as I got it in me. We all have something in this thing called life that we can help somebody, we can teach somebody, we can help somebody along the way because we've made it through the journey. I left my job, as I mentioned, my corporate job over a year ago. dealing with some health issues, trying to live. There were many nights, many, I can't lie to you, that I didn't even know, and sometimes was afraid to go to sleep. Didn't know if I would wake up, but God. You got to decide and depend on a higher source in you, because you got this. I know I got this. Yeah, we may suffer for a little while, but oh baby, if you keep pressing, if you keep the faith, if you keep hoping, one day you coming out of that thing. And I'm declaring and decreeing that I am out, that you are out, and the day is that day. You're out. You are out. Yeah, they may have done some things to you. They may have left you. But listen, when they come back, don't let them find you where they left you at. What I mean by that, don't go back. Keep pressing forward. You done cried a many days and a many nights. I know I have. You done pressed and you done pushed and you done prayed. Let's go. It's time. It's time that we maximize. It's time that we strategize. It's time that we press our way through. You don't look like what you've been through. You're not the average person. You're not the divorce. You're not the broken relationship, the broken friendship. You're not the church hurt or whatever the situation might have been in your life. You're not that. You're just that phase that you was going through. But I'm telling you today, pull up. It's time. It's time. I'm telling me today, pull up. It's time. It's time, Dr. JP. It's time that you go all in for you. On that job, the last job that I had, I worked and I worked and I worked. Sometime I was on call 24/7 for months at a time. But God. And still go to work Monday through Friday every day and pull an 8 to 10 hour shift every day. Every single day. What I told myself, if I can go hard for you, I know I can get up and I can go hard for me. I can do that. I can do that. You can do that. And if I know I can do that, you can do that too. It's time. It's time that we maximize. Y'all, it's time that we bet in on us. If you got to spend the money, I've connected with me once again, and I did it the whole while I was working. Let me just tell you a little bit about me. I'm a talented person. However, life can take you down through there. Yeah, it can. Yes, it can. But you got to get up. Les Brown said if you can look up, you can get up. You got to get up. You got to get up. You got to get up and fight. You got to get up and fight for what you want. Because life, your old paradigm, your old habits, it'll try to pull you back. But you got to get up and fight. You got to get up and win. You got to get up and make it count. Yeah, you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you just as well as I'm coming for me. You got to get up and fight for what you believe in. I didn't realize where I was. You probably don't realize where you are. But I'm going to tell you where I am today. I'm in the promised land. Do I have the money that I desire right now? In my mind's eye, yes. In the physical realm, no. But guess what? Remember me saying I make less than $25,000 a year right now? But I'm coming all the way back. When I walked off from that job, I was making over 6 figures. I don't say that to brag. I just say that to say I'm coming back. I have given myself a goal. 90 days, same as cash. And I want you to give yourself that goal. 90 days, same as cash. You got to get in. You got to get in the paint. It's like playing basketball. You got to get in the paint if you want to make the hoop. Get in the paint. It's time to go. It's go time. It's grow time. something about me is that I worked a job for years now. Worked a job, and I wanted money on the side. I wanted to have somebody to have my back. And I wasn't married, and I learned to be my own rescue. I learned that I gotta be what I need somebody else to be for me. If I want the man to have the good credit, I need to have good credit. If I want the man to support me with the money, I need to have some money. So I decided to be my own rescue. I decided to create some additional income on the side. So I would work that job basically from 8 to 5, sometime 8 to 6, 8 to 7. And I would come home and do an hour a day on my job. But today is day one of one day. Because guess what? Today is the day I get to go all in on me. I get to go all in on me. I don't have their job. I don't have any of that. I don't have their income. I don't have a retirement income. And I said, I retired from corporate America because I realized at that point, I'm done. I'm done. And this time I will say I won. Because I'm deciding to bet all in on me. I'm deciding to go all in on me. I'm deciding to make a difference and make it count. I'm tapping in to, and I've been doing it for some years now. For when I first started, it was probably over 20 years ago when I got a hold of the secret to change my life. Now I'm in the metaphysics part and learning how to tap in, how to bring there here, how to speak boldly what I want, how to walk in it, how to live the abundant life that I was promised, that you were promised. I'm going to take you on this journey and tell you exactly what and how I'm doing it, a day-by-day journey. I'm recording this so that one day somebody can take a look at this and say, wow, if she did it, I can too. Because I've decided I will die empty. So just to let you know, a couple books that I am journeying on, starting today. I read different things from them as skirts in the past, but I'm starting over because today is day one of one day. And tomorrow, I'll probably tell you about what I got out of my day one. So day two will be a day behind because I'll be recording, or I'll come back on day one of day one to tell you this is what I got. This is my takeaway. This is what I'm going with. This is what I'm doing. Those two books are Awareness by, one of them is by Neville Goddard, and the other one is The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Journey with me. Journey with me. Order it today. Order it today. And let's go all in. Because I know I can make a difference. If I can make a difference on a job, I worked pretty much all of my life, starting at age 15, 16. By 17, 18, I had my own business because I believed that I could and I would. But on this thing called life, we allow people to talk us out of those dreams. We allow people to tell us what we can and we ain't. But listen, don't get mad at them. They're only talking to you through their limited experience. And of day one, we removing the limits. Day one, we going all in. Day one, we walking boldly in our faith. Day one, I said, it's day one. Wake up. Wake up. Let's walk in victory. Let's take this journey together. And even if you got to start on day 2, day 3, day 5, let your day one be of that one day. You got to get to a point. I'm thinking about The Dream Giver, the book, The Dream Giver. He looked up and realized he was in the promised land. I looked up when after all the dust is settled. And I'm saying, it's got to be more than this. And if I'm still living, I can't sit here. I can't sit down and decide, whoa, it's me. It's time over. It's time out. I know my mom would be saying, get up, and you better fight, and you better win. Listen, let me tell you a quick story. When we were in school, if somebody hit us, fought us, or did anything, guess what? My mama said, tomorrow, you better get up and you better go back and you better fight. So you better fight in this thing called life. And I mean, you better fight. You better fight and you better win. She didn't leave not the win out. She said, because if you don't fight, they're going to be picking with you all your life. You're going to be working that job all your life if you don't fight. That's what I'm equating this to. You better fight. And doggone, you better win. You better win. This is what she would tell us. When you get there tomorrow, oh, they hit you today. What you do? Oh, you didn't fight. Oh, they broke it up. You better fight tomorrow. You better get your lick back. And I mean, you better get your lick back. So in life, we coming back to get our lick back. You better get your lick back. And she said, if you don't fight and if you don't win, I'm going to beat your behind when you get home. So you're going to have 2 whippings. Y'all do know what we did, right? We went back tomorrow and we fought. And guess what? And we won. Because if you didn't win, you finna get that whooping at the house too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You may be suspended. But she said what you won't do is run. You will not keep running from them people. You better fight. So I'm here today to encourage you and to encourage me. You better fight. You better fight for the life that you say you want. I'm fighting for the life that I say I want. I'm going all in on my dream. I'm going all in. I'm going all in because you know what? I got this. I got this. I was speaking to my dad yesterday and I said, Dad, I'm going all in for me this time. I know it ain't traditional. I know most people wouldn't think because they'll tell you, oh, you need to have a job. But how about you got that job and you've been working it 20, 30, 40 years, but you just still making $40,000. How you gonna not? And I did it too. I did it for a long time. At least 20 years, I know. I did it a long time till I decided to get up and make a difference. That's what put me back on the trajectory for going to school. I said, what does those people have I don't have? When I evaluated it, it was the paper. It was the degree. That's what made me get back up and get in the game and fight and go back to school. But I'm not advocating for school at this point. What I will tell you about school, and nothing is wrong with school. Education is good, but it don't all have to be formal. Listen to me. Trades are just as good. When you got a skill, when you know how to work on an AC, you know how to do electrical, plumbing, mechanic, all of these things, your gift won't fire you. Only way you lose with that is if you decide not to do anything with it. Do you hear me? That's the only way you will lose with your gifts and talents. If you decide to sleep on them, if you decide to lay on them and decide, I don't want to do this no more. But listen, get in the game, Coach. Coach JP, Dr. JP putting you in the game today. Get in the game. You don't have to say put me in the game no more, Coach, because I'm putting you in full throttle. Full throttle. I was at my venue cleaning up the other day, and I began to wipe off a mirror. And I thought about, it's a pedestal mirror, and I thought about the movie, The Lion King. As I was wiping in that mirror, I could see the reflection of my mama and me and saying, remember who you are. Remember who you are. And on Lion King, Simba Daddy was saying, remember who you are, Simba. And I'm going to challenge you even further today. Remember whose you are. You the king's child, baby. You the king's child. And you can make it. You got this. I'm going all in with all I got. I've declared and decreed I am a content creator. I am a YouTuber. I am a social media expert. And so can you. Let's go all in as we journey this thing called life. I know you got more in you. I know you do. When I got the first venue, I decided I would be what I wanted somebody to be for me. Yes, when I say that, I wanted the extra income. So when I walked off the job, I had a cushion of somebody to hold me down or to hold my back or to hold me up. Not hold me down, because that ain't the down I'm talking about. But listen, it's time that we go all in. It's time that we go all in and give it all we got. Remember, today is day one on this journey of one day. Let's go, y'all. Dr. JP speaks victory and destiny. Have a great day.